the phone, I will listen to you. You lay in the sheets, you hold on to me like I'm already gone, and whisper your words like secrets written in an old moleskin. And look up above, the sunlight seems like it is gonna break in, and something ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You straighten my shirt, wearing the skirt that my mother gave to you. I come up behind you and kiss on the side of your neck a few, and turn off the lights. The stars in the sky are turning so clear, and without the words, the feelings unheard can still be just as sincere. But something's not right. Something ain't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Walking the leaves under the trees without any shoes on, and holding my hand to spin you around, and I sing you a song, and taking a breath like taking yourself to the hospital. And I feel okay, almost the same, but I know I'm not healed, and something ain't right. Something ain't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the Bits of Tips podcast. Today's topic is, what is MoCA? MoCA stands for Multimedia over COAX Alliance, and we're going to talk a little bit about this technology. So hello, my name is Bill Torelli, and as I said, today we're going to talk about a technology called MoCA, which really is a technology that's been around for a long time. Not a lot of people know about it. I learned about it when I was building my home 7 years ago here at the beach in Lewis, Delaware. And I had the contractor come in and said that he wanted to install an Ethernet cable system in my home when I already had an existing coax cable system. So I did some research and I found out that you really don't need two wiring systems in your home, that you can suffice with one wiring system, the coax system, and the Multimedia over COAX Alliance framework allows you to run your Ethernet traffic over one cabling system, which is your coax system. So my contractor wanted to charge me an extra $4,000 to install a duplicate wiring system in my home, which I really didn't need. So in this podcast, we're going to learn about a little bit more about what MoCA is. And if you're building a new home, this is a technology which you should consider as a single wiring system for your home, and it'll save you some money. So let's get into the slide deck and we'll talk a little bit about what MoCA is. So I'm sorry, we have to back up a few slides here. So what is MoCA? MoCA stands for Multimedia over COAX Alliance, as I said, and it's been around for a long time, and it's a technology that you can implement in your home. If you're building a new home, that's the best time to implement it. If you have an existing home and you already have a coax wiring system in your home, you could implement this technology as well. Again, as I mentioned, MoCA stands for Multimedia over COAX Alliance. And MoCA really is a replacement for an Ethernet wiring system, such that you do not need to have a separate wiring system for Ethernet in your home if you have a coax wiring system already. And here's really kind of a schematic of how MoCA works. Essentially, in your home, you have a number of rooms throughout your home that have a coax connection, which is typically used to run traffic for your televisions across a number of rooms within your home. Well, what MoCA does, it allows you to run not just TV traffic or TV signals over your coax network, but it also allows you to run an Ethernet traffic over the same wiring system. And the way that it does this is through a device called a MoCA adapter. As you can notice in this diagram, there are 4 MoCA adapters, one that to the left that connects into a switch or into a cable modem that's directly connected to the internet. And throughout your home, there are remaining rooms in the home that are connected with individual MoCA adapters. Each MoCA adapter is an interface into the MoCA network, and it translates coax traffic, network traffic over Ethernet traffic. So moving on to the next slide, let's look at some of the components that make up a MoCA network. So the first component is your router, and your router is connected to the internet through a wide area net connection on one end, and on the other end you have a connection directly into a coax jack within your home. And typically this jack is where your office is, or where your main networking equipment is located in your home. The next slide shows you a MoCA adapter. And what a MoCA adapter is, it's a device that converts signals from coax to an Ethernet signal. And as I said, this device is used to connect your coax wiring system to the internet via a cable modem, and then the remaining rooms in your house have a MoCA adapter that are connected to a coax jack or plug on the wall. And then from there, you can connect any device that is Ethernet capable. And here's a better view of a MoCA adapter. As you can see, it has a coax connector coming in one end. You really can't see the other end, but on the other end, there is an Ethernet adapter. So what this device does, it actually translates coax signals from to Ethernet signals and allows your devices that are Ethernet capable to be able to connect to your network and eventually, well, actually within your network and eventually out to the internet if you need to do so. Here's another vendor, Go Coax, which is capable of coax to network, Ethernet network transmissions. And when I first installed this technology, it was 1 megabit per second throughout the home. But since that time, MoCA technology has gotten better and has increased the speed capability on your network to 2.5 megabits per second. Next slide. Obviously, you don't want your signals from your home network leaking out into the internet onto your public network. So most times, a filter is installed between the MoCA adapter and the traffic is going out to the internet through your internet provider. So I highly recommend that. It's a safety precaution that I highly recommend so that you don't get hacked and somebody gets into your network that shouldn't. Here's a drawing of a home that has 9 different rooms, and each room has a MoCA adapter plugged into a coax jack in the room. And then in each room you have some type of an Ethernet device, either a desktop computer, a printer, or a switch if you want to connect multiple Ethernet devices. And as you can see, on the bottom left of the home is where your cable modem is. There would be another MoCA adapter there, and then there would be connection going out to the internet. And as I said in a previous slide, this is where you'd want to put the filter to protect your home from outside interference with hackers. It is really a preferred method of making sure that you do protect your home from any type of outside interference. Here's another slide that kind of shows you another pictorial slide of a home and how MoCA is implemented within a home. And as you can see, as the internet cloud on the right comes in to the carrier, your carrier's online network termination point. From that point, you connect either to a switch or to a router. To be more secure, you should really connect to a router which has firewall protection in it. And then that kind of emanates out to the remaining rooms in your home where other Ethernet or MoCA adapters are connected. And from there, you can connect Ethernet switches or computers, laptops, printers, in each room in your home, depending on, what your needs are. You actually can connect MoCA adapters between homes. So let's just say you own 2 homes and you want to be able to span your MoCA network across 2 homes. You have the ability to do it. And this pictorial shows 2 homes, where you actually can extend your MoCA network from one home to another. I think I really made a mistake earlier in the video. It's really 1 gigabit per second, which is the speed of the MoCA network. And that was really the speed from the very start when this technology, when I installed this technology about 7 years ago. But since that time, the speed has increased to 2.5 gigabits per second, and you can mix MoCA adapters of various speeds on the same network. So you don't have to replace the existing MoCA adapters that are 1 gigabit per second. You can actually start a migration process to move your existing MoCA network up to a higher speed by replacing MoCA adapters. And as you can see, as I said, on the right-hand side of the slide is your router, computer router, a MoCA adapter connecting into that via, Ethernet connection, and then from the MoCA adapter into your COAX wall jack, which is then connected to the other wall jacks throughout your home. And then each room in the home would have its own MoCA adapter, and at that point you can connect other devices in each room that are Ethernet capable. Another slide just showing you, what the capabilities are, where you would connect a router to a router via MoCA adapter number 1 into a coax port, say in your office, and then the network is really comprised of all the coax drops throughout the home in various rooms. So my final thoughts are, what is next? What are you going to do as far as this technology? Well, if I were you and I was building a new home, I would seriously consider MoCA technology in lieu of Ethernet technology, simply because you really don't need 2 wiring systems in your home. You really only need one, and that is that first wiring system that most times goes into most homes is a coax wiring system. Which goes in next is a Ethernet wiring system, and that costs additional money. Why would you want to pay additional money for an additional network that you really don't need? So there it is. That's my final thoughts in this slide deck, and I'm going to now go to another slide, or actually another site that shows you the MoCA website, where you can find out more about what MoCA is all about. And here it is. It's the MoCAalliance.org website. And if you're curious about what MoCA is and how it works and how you can implement it in your home, I would highly recommend that you have a look at this. In the end, if you consider MoCA technology when you're building a home, you will save yourself a significant amount of money. And instead of having 2 wiring systems in your home, you'll just have one. Now I'm going to show you a little video that will explain a little bit more about what MoCA is, and so you get a better understanding. So here's the video.
Picture your home network as a big straw with lots of very thirsty devices slurping up videos, photos, online games, and more from the internet, as well as from each other. Without a big enough straw, the largest files just can't get through fast enough, especially when you're streaming huge high-definition videos and other multimedia files all at the same time. Fortunately, there's a great solution called MoCA. It stands for Multimedia over COAX Alliance, and it's designed to make it possible for you to easily enjoy a thick multimedia milkshake without having to install expensive new wiring in the walls of your home. Here's how it works. Most houses are wired for cable TV, which uses coaxial cable to distribute TV signals to rooms throughout the home. You've probably seen the connector on the wall behind your TV. It looks like this. Coaxial cable is great for TV signals, but it can do a lot more because it's capable of carrying lots and lots of data, far more than just a TV signal. It's like a big data straw that's already installed in your walls. It's also secure. When you use MoCA, no one outside your home can have access to your network. It's as simple as this. If you want ultimate bandwidth and performance in your home without having to install any new wiring, choose MoCA.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a little bit more about what MoCA is, how it works, and potentially, if you're building a new home and you're thinking about your wiring system and what it's going to take to run your network traffic throughout your home, why not consider a single network wiring system, which is based on the foundation of COAX, a COAX wiring system. You don't need two wiring systems in your home. When you have a cable plant in COAX that can run at high speeds, and at this point right now, the MoCA technology runs at 2.5 gigabits per second. So you don't need a separate Ethernet wiring system. So I would suggest that you have a look at this technology and consider it, because not only will you have a more secure, high-speed network in your home, but you won't have two wiring systems, which when you're building a new home, an additional wiring system like Ethernet would cost you a lot more money. In my case, the contractor wanted $4,000, and I said, I don't need another wiring system on my home. So I saved myself $4,000 to invest in other things throughout the home that we needed. So thanks again for viewing my Bits of Tips podcast channel. I'm going to be posting more technology tips, which I call Bits of Tips. And I want to thank everybody for viewing, and have a great day.
Tryna pass in the fear, you're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see that. and he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on the guest list. Young and we reckless, gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace.
Light it up, light it up.
That's all, folks, and thanks for watching.